vote either. But
right.
I mean, any way you put it, it's all within the margin of error, and this race is just tighter than literally anything I've ever seen.
Well, the Trump campaign, in response to this, points out that even the New York Times said they had a hard time getting in touch with Republican voters for their survey, that they may be underestimating the Trump vote. And the campaign is also very focused on the consistency that they have seen over the course of the past 2 weeks, and then gaining in the battleground states and nationally. You have Atlas polling, who of course was the most accurate poll of 2020, showing Trump up nationally, but also up in all of the battleground states. The Kamala Harris campaign, on the other hand, is saying that they're the ones who believe that the independents are breaking in their favor, according to their own internal polling and according to what they're seeing publicly. But the RTP average, Clear Politics average, shows that this race is super tight, and neither side can say they know exactly what's going to happen, but they're both trying to say that they're confident going into Tuesday.
Why not?
Yeah, of course. Katie, I'm curious your thoughts on the gender gap, because it's been a big part of this this election. This was Elise Stefanik, one of the leaders in the Republican Party, talking about Trump and his problems with the gender gap. Listen.
All of the women are working together to turn out the votes, and we are going to earn this support, because if you look at President Trump's record when it comes to women, it was the highest number of women ever in the workforce, the largest wage and salary increase for working women ever, child care was affordable, and we had safety and security, whether it was a secure border or a president that supported our law enforcement.
I imagine we're working that Fox News voter analysis board on election night. This is also going to tell a huge story, the women turnout.
Yeah, it is. On the issue of abortion, which of course what the Democrats and the Harris campaign have been pushing female voters all around the country and at the local level in terms of ballot initiatives for pro-choice, pro-life issues that they're putting on the ballot to try and turn out female voters. If you're a single-issue abortion voter and you're a woman, your decision was made up when the DOP decision came down. You haven't changed your opinion about the economy, which candidate is better on those issues. You may agree on here or there, but if your issue is abortion, you've already decided you're voting for Kamala Harris. That's why you're seeing female surrogates like Congresswoman Elise Stefanik out there talking about the economy. Also, I find it very interesting, the Trump campaign has spent a lot of time in Virginia with Governor Glenn Youngkin. And Glenn Youngkin won Virginia, reaching out to women who were concerned about education, their schools reopening during COVID. So there's a sector of women who believe more in looking at the economy rather than just being single-issue abortion voters. And I think that the Democrats may be underestimating exactly how many of those women there are. These early votes you're seeing with women aren't necessarily all going for the Harris campaign.
All right, so it's Sunday in New York City, which means it's time to digest what happened last night on Saturday Night Live. Kamala Harris making a cameo appearance. Seem to enjoy. But the FCC is not too happy with, because they did not invite Donald Trump to come on here. Now, here's what SNL creator Warren Michaels said back on September